All right, there we go. All set. Ready for some... Yes, B. Sometimes I get ads in French. Croissant. All right, let me just load up this last thing. Start. Bing, bang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Some stuff just started jumping all over the place. I wasn't ready for that. My mind wasn't ready. All right, there we go. Boom. Ba-na-na-na. All right, Big Ed recommends a chair tier list, which I promptly reject. Chair tier list. Get out of here. The hell's a chair tier list? You go eat a chair, right? You go eat the chairs. Dude, I'd be worried if I did get ad. Yeah, my dude has like a friggin', you know, only a tier 3 sub. And imagine getting served an ad. Twitch royally messed up if that's the case. Dude, okay, cool. We're set. We're set. And ad to top it off. Making sure he's not getting those ads. Alright, so Dex passed off some updated sprites for the characters, which is pretty cool. The more I think about it, and also the more I think about it, the more I don't know, but like I was thinking that the battle system, I'm still on the fence about like what I want to do for it. Like, I feel like I still haven't found a way to make the battle system feel appropriate for the game yet. So I'm still gonna think about it a little more, I think. I might leave it for last and just make it, get the feel of the game first, and then make the battle system feel like right for the game after. Just be one of those things. Does the art look cool? Yeah. It does indeed. Let me plug it in real quick, wait. Dialogue. Where did I put the art for? I don't remember where I put it. Wait, give me a second. Freaking Windows, man. Takes forever. Like, I'm typing dialogue, and shouldn't there be like a whole... I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's not prioritizing dialogue. That's fine. It's been a while, so I don't really remember what I called my thing. Dialogue box. There we go. Common dialogue management portraits. Common dialogue management portraits. Here we go. All right, let's change them out and let's take a look. You think you have a very different shading style than literally every other artist. I mean, it looks like watercolors. So maybe not every other artist, but reminds me a lot of watercolors. It has that wet feel. Eating a few pistachios. Yum yum. Alright, where are the things that Dex sent out? I'm gonna pull them in real quick. Game suggestions, bap bap.
Look at these idiots. Day in, day out, beating the ever-living shit out of each other. They think they're in control, but watch.
What's
He's
this?
gonna lose, picks a new power, gets revenge, and now thinks he's an unbeatable god. Predictable. Doesn't even realize he's on match point and everyone's gonna jump his ass. War. War never changed. Wait, what the fuck is that?
Oh no, E-Man.
My life. I'm going in. I don't care. What's he gonna do? Touch me? I'm dead. Oh
What is it, like a deathmatch kind of roguelike?
Wait, who's gonna win? I don't know. Yeah.
God. Why is there so many clones?
Oh my god!
Yo, ban that shit, ban that shit.
I mean, a deathmatch
Bringing that
kind of
dick energy. That's good.
roguelike game would be
Easy
hilarious.
choice.
Got you. Release the kitty. Chomper incoming.
Oh, they had a lot of
Oh
big streamers playing this, I guess.
Get out of here! Stop!
Wait, they had that many big streamers playing this, but it's only 2K reviews? That's kind of weird, actually. I would think it would have more reviews if they had all those people playing this game. Something feels off. Oh, we used wet brush, so it's a good observation. Yeah, because it reminds me of when I was doing like art class. And the game looks interesting, by the way. Play with 7 friends. Yeah, it looks like if you play with a bunch of people, like it would be like a good fun time. Absolutely. Brett, I was saying that it reminds me of when I was in like high school. I would have to do like art class and like give us these watercolors. I'm like, all right, I'll try something. I never made anything good, but I had that same glossy feel. I never understood how anybody was good at drawing anything with watercolors. It just felt so hard to do anything with it. Jenny, how you doing? How you doing, Jenny? You been good? Doing good. Just coming back to the game dev again. Back on Monday. That's what we do. Monday to Thursdays or Fridays. Trying to make this thing come real. I'm looking for the art right now that Dex sent me. Hold on. There we go. Let's go ahead and this is version 1. Okay, let's just do that. So this was like a style that I was, that I kind of mentioned to Dex that would be kind of cool to try. And it looks good. Dex did a good job on this. So let's go ahead and get in there. Where is the thing? Okay. Let's do. No, that's fine actually. Before they were very like roughly drawn, just real quick example sketches. Oh, it was the other one. Dun, 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 So let's take a look at it. On control. Oh, let's do town. Boom. By the way, water shader looking hella nice. Took an optional art class. Optional class in junior high school, but I absolutely suck at it. You like the other options? Yeah. Art as the optional class. I did Japanese as the optional class. And I destroyed that. I got such high scores. It might be the highest score I've ever gotten in a class besides gym. Because gym, all you had to do is show up to get 100. There's so many out of shape kids too in my school. That's crazy. Look at this water, first of all. God damn. God damn. Wow. Okay, so this is like the view one before. Just a real quick sketches. Just so we got some pictures, but now we got new style. Holy shit. That's looking good. Rick and Dex. A hell of a job. You've been training? What you been training on? I hate this character. Which character? Which character do you hate? Write her demise into the story. Why do you hate this character? What's the reason? Jeez, that just looks so good. I want to flip it though. How do we flip this? Yeah, Dex did like expressions as well. Hold on. Save image. Okay, save that one. Oh, the stink face looks so good. Oh my god, the stink face looks so good. There, these are all the expressions. So this is done in like a crosscode kind of style, which I was kind of mentioning to Dex. I was really shocked how fast Dex did this as well. Wait, hold on, crosscode. So if nobody's ever played it, like crosscode is this game. It's like a French RPG actually, which I was a French RPG that I was kind of enjoying. I was almost done with it. And the style was pretty nice. I liked it. You kind of see for the chats, like they have all these people popping out. You zoom in on the image a little bit, like you can see this is just pixel art. It's just big with a big canvas. It's all just pixel art. Yeah, you see the clear pixel cutoffs and everything. It's not blurry or anything, so there's definition. Yeah. Just had Dex trying out the style. The pistachio. Delicious. You plan on highlighting stuff in the dialogue like that? I don't know. We could. It wouldn't be that hard either. The harder thing would probably be like cutscenes and stuff. To make like NPCs and stuff move. Or characters. Alright. I was eating a few more pistachios. Sorry. Just like chomping down. You actually installed VS Code the other day. Yeah. No idea what you're gonna do. Yeah, I mean it is just an editor. What you should install is NeoVim. Highly recommend. You'll hate it in the beginning and then you'll just love it more than anything else you've ever touched. It takes a little time. Step 1 to do a VS Code uninstall. Step 2, download NeoVim. Hate life for like a week and then never be able to go back. That is the way, actually. Brad, you're onto something. I completely agree. You actually have the right way here. Hold on. All right. Here we go. So we have this one. This is kind of like the inspiration from the style, which it looks like the style. I'm sure there'll be refinements, but like as a version 1, this looks amazing. That kind of just fits out pretty well. The stink face. Oh. You don't want that eyebrow at you. Why is it unzooming when I do that? Why is it zooming in really far? And no, why? Just stay at the same zoom. Like, chill, bro. Why you gotta be like this? Okay, whatever. You see it. It looks good. So I really like it. And actually, I see that Dex did this the same way that they normally do it in like the other visual novel kind of games. That's cool. I'm gonna do like this. Let's just pull all these in. Bing bang boozle. And let's look at the dialogue. So I think we could just work on Dex did write a script that we can just work with. So maybe we could just try working on implementing it. That might be alright. Let's try that. Dex, you're an avocado. That's right, Dex is an avocado. She's also the avocado that she made. I've been enjoying the hell out of avocados lately too. There's like this thing my wife puts together that's real good. It's like she'll just get like a meat, like chicken or beef or something, mix it together with rice, avocado, a little soy sauce, and like sesame oil. And it's just like a really simple but healthy like meal. It's good. Yesterday, for the first time, I made like a cream for pasta. I didn't realize it was so simple. I didn't realize that you just use butter. It's just butter, milk, and oh, what was the last thing? Oh god, the word isn't coming to me. I got that morning amnesia. It was the baking almond. I used almond powder actually, but some kind of baking powder, I guess. Let me see. Pasta. Yeah, it was just. Yeah, I didn't use any cream. Like, recipes that use cream to make the cream is like, I feel like that defeats the point, but maybe it just makes it taste better. I don't know. I had to make roux for it. It was pretty simple. I'm pretty sure I did it wrong. It tastes a little buttery, but it was fine. I never realized that you could just kind of do that in a pan real quick. So let me try to see what it feels like to make a whole dialogue sequence, since we have one spelled out. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So we have Andre and Charlotte. Here we go. So this is like a cutscene. And this takes place in the diner. Let's go ahead and make a new dialogue. And this will be the Andre and Charlotte 1, I guess? I don't know. I don't even know what I'd call it. Wait, no, this would just go back in dialogue. Stop. Okay, save it. Here. Andre. Charlotte 1. I'm sure there'll be further ones. All right, there we go. Let's try implementing some of this. Go ahead and set this up in the diner. Did I have the diner set up to even go into? Hold on. I feel the lags. Why is it lagging? It's fine. No, I didn't set up the diner. Okay, it's fine. Let's go ahead and set up diner, I guess. Game too heavy for budget graphics card? You goddamn right. My budget asked 4060. See ya. Have a good night, Bread. Sweet dreams. Alright. I promise I'm done eating pistachios now. I'm destroying this bag right now. It's probably this. This shader is probably like destroying me. All right. So the diner interior. Let's make a place which will be shops. Okay. And I think we have. Do you have diner here? No. Oh no, I don't have the interiors here. All right, so let me look for the interior of the. By the way, Dex, the sprite looks nice. I tried it out. Hey, you sent in the Discord video. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. It feels like a huge upgrade. We just have these and bam. Like, you did a really good job here. Like, the shading looks amazing too. It's 100 by 100 pixels. Yeah, well, it feels good. I think the only thing that feels like it's missing is I feel like it could use a little bit more contrast, which you were probably already thinking about. Because like the colors kind of bleed into each other a little bit, it feels like. But besides that, I think like it's perfect. Also, I'm wondering if there's anything that we can make unique about her. But I'm not sure like what we can make unique. Like, 'cause usually, you know, characters are pretty unique in games. Like, they usually have a distinct kind of look. Right now she looks a little generic, and I'm wondering like what we can do about her to make her a little more unique. I mean, she does look kind of unique though. Just you don't see a character every day that looks like this in a game. So she does have some unique air going about her already. I'm just wondering what else we could do. I wasn't sure if she'd want to stand out too much. I think the other girls will look more standout. True, actually. That is true. Pink hair doesn't stand out at all. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, she does stand out a bit. Like, whether she wants to or not. Just her hair already kind of does it for her. I need to flip the sprite too. I need to have her looking right. No, it's not really a big deal. Let's go ahead and do this like that. Why the little dots just like... It's like a unique character, which is kind of weird. Okay, it's fine. Like, I don't even know how to search for those. So I'll need to have a way to break these into here and have the embarrassed looks and all that. So go ahead and put like a little, I think that's a comment, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out these things, Smiling Bay. Okay, let's do that. All right, smiling big, looking slightly mortified. Okay, let's go ahead and go up here, do another comment. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna boom. Okay, that might have just been easier to write out than edit all the parts. All right, let's put together a restaurant. I'll probably need a thing for Andre as well. For now, I'll just use his name. All right, let me peek at these sprites. Alright, where did Dex post these? I'm looking for them. Ah, there they are. There they are. Diner. Diner interior. Diner assets. Boom, 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 boom. All right, perfect. Diner. Let's pull it over. Interior. Create new folder diner. All right, let's drag and drop all these. Boom. Yeah, for now we could just do this. I think ultimately, eventually, like if we're gonna change how anything feels at all, it might be good to have the sprite sheet itself for the diner. It looks like you got the parts inside, so that's good for now. Because I think I'm just gonna actually throw it together. I'm gonna use the little sprite sheet. Whoops. Let me go back to this one. You need to make a new sprite for Andre? Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's make a new... There should be the interior with all the stuff in it. Yeah, you did pass in one of those. I think it was this one. Right. I was going to use the other one, though. The actual sprite sheet to build it up. I feel like I need to start building up the sprite sheets and start, you know, actually implementing stuff. And this should be good enough to start with. Like, this is just like already the entire like interior shape, so this does work. So I'll just build it in this one. But it might be like, I think ideally later on, like it might be good to just have this split out as a sprite sheet as well, just like all the, I guess, parts. That might be a little hard though, I don't know. Just so that we can change the shapes a little bit, like if we feel like they want to change a little bit. I mean, I guess it could always just be an updated. Oh no, we'll know where the furniture is in the code because like we'll just be able to, I can plug these in and then it's easier. That's fine. I was just talking about like from a design standpoint. Because if we're going to redesign stuff, like it's probably easier to have shapes broken out from the interior. So like maybe we wanted to make it a little bit bigger over here, or we wanted to like change how the kitchen, how big the kitchen is, that kind of stuff. Because I imagine, like stand with me for a second, like if we're doing like Andre's dream, this would probably take place in his restaurant and we might want to extend it. We want to make the kitchen huge. And just like it keeps going and going and going, right? Like I would imagine that we might want to do something like that. Yeah, because once that's done, like we have limitless potential with what we want to do with these assets in here. Wait, hold on. What's this? can make the pieces. It'd take me a little longer since I don't have my tablet. Yeah, I know. Your punk ass tablet decided to tap out. I can't even imagine doing something like that on phone. Just sounds like a pain. Tablet's like, no. Hey, Sean Phillips, how's it going? Why is my computer going slow? Like something is taking like a lot of processing. I don't know why. Something's working very hard. All right, cool. Should get it back in a few weeks. That's a pretty long time though. Like for a repair, goddamn. Sounds like it's being like sent overseas. Which I guess would make more sense than take that much time. Okay. So I was gonna work on the diner. You've come in time, Sean Phillips. We're gonna do some interior design. You're gonna guide a Monster Hunter streamer, so buy for a moment at least? Yeah, you go do you. Not overseas, just a few states away, but the process takes forever for some reason. They're trying out your tablet in all kinds of scenarios. They're trying to take naps on it, see if it works as a good pillow, see if it works as a good doorstop. It needs to pass all the checks. It takes time. FF7 Lofi? You goddamn right. I love FF7. Town. Town? I don't have any other actual scenes here, so cool. Where did I do the... Okay, scenes. I mean, I have the other places here. I wonder where I have the shop for... Let me close the art folder. Let's close battle here. Dream playground. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is it. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. So this makes more sense. Just like struggling navigating through all my stuff. Interior diner. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna make it in here. I've yet to play the remakes, really? Oh, the remakes are so good. Like, when Remake came out, I thought it was, like, really good. Until Rebirth came out. Then Rebirth came out, and oh my god, it was like a masterpiece. I went back to Remake. I was like, wow, I thought this was good at the time, but like Rebirth just outdid it in so many ways. I can't wait to see what they do in the 3rd edition. Make shops. Boutique and salon. Let's move this into shops. There we go. Let's do the diner. Create new folder. Diner. There we go. Now I'll make an art folder. This makes more sense, I feel like. Drag and drop those in. Let's go ahead and just delete this folder. That's fine. This can be its own thing. All right, so we'll make a new scene here. Create new scene. This is going to be based on base place. This will be diner. Diner. Root name diner. Okay, perfect. There we go. Position 0, 0. Perfect. Let's go ahead and okay, let's do add child. What does base place do? Base place. Player, where do we spawn the player? Spawn player, player spawn point. Player spawn point is what? This is vector 2. Okay. Which is fine, is 0, 0, right? Let's just try running this. There should be a player spawned in here, right? Okay. So this feels bigger than I thought it was gonna feel, surprisingly. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's try putting some, what? Hi. What a way to introduce yourself. Got rained on? Did it rain in your parade? Coming in strong. Why are you coming in so strong? Add child node. Tile layer. Why are you coming in so strong, Pseudo? Why are you wet? Did it rain all over you? Was it a golden shower by any chance? Yes, automatically create the tiles. All right, let's go ahead and zoom into this. Oh, you're wet because you dreamt of me. Well, that's one way to do it. I wouldn't recommend it. You may wake up a little bit too wet. as you may be experiencing right now. What kind of RPG are you trying to make? This is kind of like a this will be kind of like more of a narrative driven kind of game where you're trying to the big thing is that it's mostly just narrative based, and you're going through a town trying to discover what's happening, because you and these 3 other girls are having the same dream. And so there seems, after moving to a town, so there seems to be some kind of mystery happening here. So, a mystery of a shared dream in a new town. What could be possibly causing the dream? They investigate, and in the meantime, they're also like talking to the townspeople and becoming a bit more mentally strong because they're helping them get through their problems. But also the main character has a lot of issues too, from some childhood traumas. So as a character, pretty weak, but we want a lot of character growth. Wee! Read chat? No, I refuse. I refuse to read chat. It will not happen. Sucker. Okay, wait. How are these sprites supposed to be broken out? This doesn't look right. I don't think the engine split these out properly. Let me see. Hold on. The Dex, what's like the what regions am I thinking of? Like, what's the width and height? Ba Sing Se. You look like a Ba Sing Se. But yeah, I do want some kind of battle system kind of in this game. I'm a little bit on the fence for what to do for it. I will say though, like the inspiration for it is like Amori / Undertale. What are the width and height of the items in the sprite sheet? Just want to make sure I get those right first, because it doesn't exactly line up here, so I'm just trying to get that first before I can move on. Oh, they're all different? Okay. Is there like a minimum kind of width and height? Oh, you don't think you're organized yet? Okay. Ba ba boom. I mean, I could paint them on. Bang, dum, dum. Because like this looks like it would be slightly higher than 16 is 17, 18. Hui hui. Are you drunk? Pseudo, are you drunk? Pseudo's actually drunk. That's it. I found the answer. He's drunk. He's drunk. You weren't sure how important they are for scenes. To be honest, I'm not entirely certain either. But if I'm putting together the thing here, then it's a lot more important. Wait, hold on. Let me try just pulling in the full one. Bum, bum, bum. Instant done. Just like that. Snap it into existence. Ad snoozed. Boom. Pseudo's actually drunk. He's actually drunk. Okay, so let me think about this. So this would be like, if you're walking over here, the ceiling would actually have to cover you. I can have a break in it if you want. Yeah, maybe. I think the nice thing about, so I think with this right sheet here, it would be easier to like determine the Y coordinates so that I could just easily just put the player behind whatever if necessary. But I'm kind of thinking like how the design feels like she's never really going to be going back here, so it doesn't really matter very much. If anything, you might just see like, you might see Andre go back there, but like that's about it. But yeah, I would need like colliders and stuff on the stairs here. Watch me snooze the next ad. So far, so good. It would be ad. I'll destroy. Don't snooze the ads. I'm gonna get pre-rolls. I don't want pre-rolls. You get that shit out of here. Alright, so I'm gonna focus probably just on having two in here. I'm gonna worry less about the scene for now and how you interact with it. So what I'm thinking is create new folder. Shops, create new folder, diner. Let's do this one, takes after. Da-na-na-na-na. So maybe I will duplicate this one. I'm just gonna call it that. Screw it. Me no. How are you doing, Jojo? Not good. Uh-oh. Gamer came in and redeemed the win. I'm gonna pseudo you asshole. I'm gonna have to run the ads. I don't want pre-rolls. Ad break. There we go. Pseudo, I will cut you. All right, there we go. By the way, Pseudo's drunk. The lad came in saying he's wet. You already know it's up. Love you. I'm sorry I said I hate you. I actually do. What are you talking about? Okay. So let's go ahead and throw. Where's Charlotte at? Charlotte. I don't have a sprite of Charlotte facing the other way, but it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. So the thing that would need to happen would be like, I need Andre as well. Where's Andre at? Oh my god, I just need like an organized way to put all this stuff in one spot. This is gonna kill me. I know that Dex dropped like a dump of all the sprite sheets and stuff a while back. I don't remember where I saved it. I'm not seeing it in this chat though. Wait, hold on. Maybe it's over here. Oh yeah. Boom, boom, no, no, no. No, 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 no. You have a soothing voice? Oh, thank you. Thank you. The ads are done. Wait, where the hell is the You hate it when you don't have enough milk. I'm currently in this situation and I absolutely despise it. It is the worst thing ever. That means I have to go all the way back out to the store. Go grab some more milk just so I can do the basic things with milk. Oh, I already have it. Okay, I'm just an idiot. A fancy bowl of cereal and a cup of tea. Yep. It makes sense. Oh, why is this in here? Okay, perfect. Okay, I got the we got the walk cycles. Oh, there's Andre. Perfect. Found Andre. There he is. Hi, YouTube. Coco's a good streamer, although I don't say it enough. Well, thank you for the appreciation. I would like to disagree, but thank you nonetheless. That's a fancy bowl of cereal right now, too. Celsius
RL just followed.
Thank you for the follow. I follow you on Twitch as well. Oh. Wait, is this Sean Phillips? Popping in the Twitch. Yeah, Sean. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah, usually the YouTube is usually not the alive side. Though people do join in, I will say. But Twitch is all the fancy stuff. YouTube is just purely for watching and chatting, I guess. I have like nothing set up on YouTube besides just the most basic anything. All right, let's go ahead and throw in NPC. Let's make a new one for Andre. Da-na-na-na. Where did it go? Wait, where did I just made a folder for Andre? Where is Andre? What the hell? Weird. There's a folder with the name on it. Where? Enlighten me. Where? Where is the Andre folder? What? Oh. I had a filter on. Bum, 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 ba-na-num, ba-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, I see. Let me just like, why is base NPC in here? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna go ahead and boom, bing bang boozle. Why are there two base NPC scripts? Oh god. Wait, hold on. Stop. Base NPC. Oh, shoot. One of them is... This one's in the art. Okay, got it. Let's just delete the art folder here. Remove that. Okay. Perfect. It's starting to get a little organized now. I only use YouTube as it is my main area of focus, my most subs. Oh, I see. I know I say I hate you, but not really. Hee 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 hee. Dude, I know every time you say it, it means I love you. I understand. This is a game you were thinking of making the other day? Oh, it looks nice. I love like icy kind of feels in games. And icy music is always fun to make too. It's like the little high ding 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 ding. It's like chimes, I guess. I don't really know how to say it. I probably made that sound real dumb, but that whole chimey feel is pretty cool. Journey inspiration type of game. Ooh, journey inspiration for an icy place sounds awesome. It sounds really cool. I like that. Well, let me know when you make it. I'd like to play that. Icy Journey. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Jenny. Hi. Jenny, watch out. Pseudo's drunk. Alright. So let's go ahead and do the art for this guy. Art. You the best. See? He's gonna shower everybody with like love now. Be careful, it's toxic love. There's another one that I did start making, probably the most I've progressed, which is what my cousin wants me to make fully. Oh. Well, yeah, that's cool then. If you've already been working on something and bam, kind of works out, then you should see something to completion, definitely. YAML stands for YAML is not a markup language. It's a recursive acronym. Anonym. I put an extra N in there. I don't know what that was though. What the hell is a anonym? How much did you drink, Pseudo? Did you have 10 pints? 20? Do we have to call a doctor for you? Okay. Let's open up the Ace Sprite. Ass glasses. Like that's just my first thing, ass glasses. Okay. We're probably going to be getting updated sprites. But we got these to work with for now, so we might as well go ahead. There we go. Are we good? They bumped up a little bit. Or does that feel better on the right side? I don't even know, man. I feel like that has to go just left one, like a smidge. Okay, we're good. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. Canvas size, canvas 1632 64. $64 $128. Okay, boom, we mathed it real quick. Export as Andre.png. Dun, dun. Wait, what? There's animation? What do you mean? Where's the animation? Where's frame 2? Wait, what?
Wait.
No. Yeah. I'm good to chat. Yeah. You forgot to start your start. That's how I know you're not the same Pseudo that we know. What's wrong with you? What happened to you? You're not the Pseudo that we know. love Final Fantasy X music too. It's just actually just a lot of Final Fantasy music. They're all just so good. Create the scene. This can just be Andre. And you could be a base NPC. Boom. Andre. Boom. Perfect. I need to rename this one too. Rename. Lowercase c. Broken dependencies. Sure. Block cycle 3. Entities and sorry. Why? Why would the break? Failed loading resource, entity NPC art, walk cycle 3. Why would it fail to load the art? Oh, it's because I deleted it. And who's failing to load this? Harry. We're gonna have to delete Harry then. I'm sorry, Harry. Goodbye. Me and a friend had to talk about idle games. It's actually concerning that idle games are becoming as popular as they are right now. It's a sign of people seek out employment in idle games and seek progress there. Yeah, I've thought that too, but they're really addictive, so I don't know. That is the other one in the Discord. Means people don't have to do anything. Yeah. Like they can just kind of micromanage something. This is the other one? That looks super cool. What the hell? I really like the style. Actually looks super polished. And I like how the characters, like, it doesn't really look like pixel art in the background, but the characters are pixel art themselves. Like, it's pretty unique style, I feel like. Dun, 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 dun. Like, people want to play a game, but not really play the game. Is kind of what they're doing now. No, well, the thing is, like, idle games are called idle games, but they're not exactly idle. Like, there's a lot of stuff to do in them. It's more of a micromanagement game, which you can kind of argue that we've always had. Like, you know, when we had Tamagotchis and all that, like, those are kind of idle games, right? Like, you had to feed them, shake it a little bit from time to time, but then, like, they're, like, good a lot of the time. And now it's just, I don't know, like, you get your little idle person to automatically do stuff more and more over time. They just, like, incrementally automate. It's kind of what happens. I kind of did want to try making an idle game as well, though. Not gonna lie. Humana. No, hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, you don't think there are many games like that style? I need to figure out how to animate the movement correctly. Yeah, because like it's an old-fashioned kind of style, like the pixel art style mixed in like a 3D environment. So it's like, what do? Do you do low frames to make it fit the aesthetic? Or do you make them smooth pixels? Which I feel like could be pretty cool too. I mean, you could just try both, I guess, and see what it feels like. I mean, one is definitely a lot easier to do than the other, but... Here's a little secret. I made an idle game a long time ago that popped off a bit. It may have been Congregate front page. What the hell's Congregate? But if you made an idle game that popped off a bit, that's pretty cool. The peak of your life. The pseudo officially became Congregate.com. Oh, I'd never heard of it. It's like Newgrounds competitor. Okay, I see. Yeah, I've never actually heard of it. Wait, let me go back to my diner. Diner 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like the most basic of basic implementations of this. If I have a Charlotte scene, dialogue is empty, perfect. That's exactly how it needs to be. Andre is gonna need to be like the same thing, so you just be a sprite 2D with a collision shape, I guess. Add child node. Let's give him a sprite 2D. This will be the texture. Bam. Offset is gonna be ooh, no, 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 no. Animation H frames is gonna be 4, V frames 4. There we go. And this is gonna be frame. Perfect. Okay, it's still slightly off, but it's fine. It's a game site that was associated with GameStop, if I recall. I think they purchased it. Oh, GameStop, the meme, the legend. Collision shape. Collision shape. I don't think he needs one though. Oh yeah, he does. Bum 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 bum. Interactable, right? Oh wait, can I go to like base NPC scene, and then I can make this automatically be on layer 7. And if I change type, parent is going to be, if I just change it to area 2D, change it back to base NPC, boom, will it be 7 for collision? No. Lame. Alright, fine. dun, 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 dun. AS3 doesn't disappoint. Why not? Why doesn't it disappoint? I don't even know what AS3 is. What is AS3? Go ahead and drag Andre in here. Dun, 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 dun. I can't really have Andre behind the counter right now because it's gonna look really weird, so I'm just putting him over here for now. If I put him back here, he's just gonna be standing on the counter. Well, I guess this would be a reason why she's intimidated, I guess. Flash Action Script 3. Oh shit. That's the old stuff. That's wild. Wait, let me change her. I can't change her frame inside the scene, but I'm just gonna do it here. Yeah, draw a version of him sitting at the bar so I can go over the picture. That's fine. That's pretty hilarious though. Let's do frame up. There we go. I'm just gonna do that. I mean, this is obviously not the best way to do this, but like, you walk in, you're like, all right, what the hell's going on here? I kind of want to make this pop out though. No wonder she's intimidated. Just no wonder. Andre, what are you doing? This is a power move I've ever seen. Visual Basic was all the hype back then because people don't like Visual Basic. They do C# now, all right? Like, it's obviously the better language. Are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need help? He's standing on the counter. We need to defeat him together. Take him off. Stop standing on the counter, Andre. Only one of us can be up here now. Ooh, Andre's pretty tall. Andre. Whoa, Andre. You're pretty tall. You're pretty tall, boy. He's asserting more dominance now. We can never be as good as him. All right. Let's do a... Okay. I'm gonna make so this would have to be like a cutscene, I would imagine. And in a cutscene, I imagine like a cutscene would be like, ooh, look at this. We already have all this inside a cutscene. All right, cool. Cutscene manager. Load cutscene, play cutscene. Okay, and a play cutscene would just be like a this would already just be the text that comes up. Let's go ahead and do this. Wait, let me just do the pass. Let's go up and say export var. Text, dialogue, text. Is a dialogue resource? Dialogue text. Let me undo that real quick. Boom. You almost got to Dreamweaver. Hey, Dreamweaver cock. Do you ever do ActionScript? ActionScript was the best. Unironically good script language. I've heard love and hate for it. I've heard the combination. I've never actually touched it myself. I did like 0 programming before college. So I never got into it before it was already too late. And then it died. Okay, so if we want to do this, let's close this one. I need to close a bunch of scenes. Hold on, stop. Or let's just close everything. Close other tabs. All right. So let's open up Diner. Open up Dialogue Manager. No, not Dialogue Manager. Let's open up goddamn Jammer, man. So good. Cutscene Manager. Okay. Dialogue text is gonna be a quick load. Andre Charlotte 1. I loved it. Love you. Throwing a little bit of a or play on start. And this could be a boolean, which is going to be false by default. And if you know, boom, 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 bunk, ready. I'm just gonna write it out, man. I'm gonna write it out. If play on start, then play cutscene. And this one is gonna be dialogue text. That's how the hell do we do this? Let's go to base NPC. Hold on. This is the dialogue resource. Dialogue manager, show dialogue. Okay, so it would be dialogue manager, show dialogue balloon. This is dialogue text. Boom. I think that's it. Boom, 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 Alright, so if we go here, not the diner, this needs to be like diner 1 or whatever. Diner 1, okay, there we go. And we'll add a child node cutscene. Manager, which is one of these, which doesn't really make much sense, but that's okay, that's fine. Unexpected what now? Okay. Are you happy now? Oops, wrong scene. Hi Dex, welcome. Welcome to quick load. Andre Charlotte. Alright. Did I do the wrong thing? That's fine. Okay, we can do that. It shouldn't play, but now if I do this, it should play. Hey Charlotte, nice to see you. How have you been? Hi. Yeah. Good, I mean. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and go back to the dialogue and fix it up. Wait, why was it looking like that? I don't really get it. That's weird. Oh, there's no space here. Let me see. It's too good. Manager standing on the counter. What are these messages on Steam? What's going on? Dudo's playing Monster Hunter World. He's demanding that I watch. It's hunt time. No, it is not hunt time. It is absolutely not hunt time. It's looking good, yeah. Oh my god, the scene is just too good, man. Alright, so it does load on start now. So I think the so this cutscene management, I think, should not. Cutscene manager should not be this node. It should just be like a node TD or something. I don't know. Let's go to the script too. Cutscene manager, node 2D. Like, this doesn't need to be like anything fancy. Cannot be assigned to type canvas layer. I mean, like, I thought I changed the type, yeah. Cutscene. Didn't I change the type? Okay. The editor's smoking crack. All right, it's fine. Cool. So let's go to the player script now. So we can check if there's dialogue open, I guess. Let me check something. So let's do a little bit of a peek at our nodes. So this has a chat UI. Is it a global? Do I have this a global? Chat UI. I do have a signal bus as well. Signal bus. Let's say like I want a signal bus for signal dialogue started. Right? Signal dialogue ended. Right? And I could just connect the player to these two. And if dialogue started, force them into the interact state, and once its dialogue is ended, then send them back to the idle state, which I think is fine. How'd your Sunday go? Pretty good. Did a lot of chores around the house. Played a little Monster Hunter. It was nice. We did some more off stream. And we did not do the behemoth. But we were just farming up a little bit here and there. Azure Rathalos, we took a lot of those out. Try start dialogue. So this should not return true, I feel like. I'm just gonna like... This can just return a void. I think that's fine. I'm not even gonna return anything. I'll do... Dialogue manager is... Where's the signal? Dialogue manager that dialogue ended. Get reference. Let's go back to Blair. Interact state. Dialogue manager that dialogue ended connect. Okay, so I don't even need the globals. Do I? Wait, dialogue manager GD. Dialogue. That ended? What about started? Dialogue started. That's the signal also. Perfect. Let's go to player. So if I go over here and just wait, what? Okay. I can get rid of all this. Right? And I can just say like dialogue manager dot dialogue started dot connect. And this could just be like a func, which is state machine dot force change state, which is interact. Magic. It's magic. You can get rid of all this. Perfect. Oh yeah. You must depart. All right. See you later, Pseudo. Have a good rest of your night. He departing. So now if I run this, oops, wrong scene. If I run this, I can still move. Not good. Let's try print. Here we go. Print debug, actually. So it didn't connect this. Can I view the signals that are popping off? Is there like a kind of signal history? Errors? Start balloon. Error calling signal dialog started from character body nonus lambda. Expected 0 arguments are called with 1. Where did I call it with 1? There are 0 arguments. That net resource. I mean, I guess I could just... Let's just run a debug of this scene because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, run dialog start. Balloon has method start. Okay, what's this resource? Look at the way this is organized. 0, 1, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4. Why has it gotta be this way? Okay. Good organization. I mean, I'm probably doing something stupid, but like, I don't get it. Dialog started, emit resource. Okay. It's emitting with a resource. Oh. Okay. Dialog resource. That's it. Now it should work. Now I can't move. Perfect. Okay, cool. So let's go to base scene now. Base scene. Oops. Base place. Okay. Export var should spawn player bool. I'm gonna say true. I'm gonna say false actually. It's default to false. Dun, 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 dun. Should spawn player, so let's go ahead and use it now. Should spawn player. If should spawn player. Okay. No. What is this? Camera, player. Should hook camera. Camera. Should hook camera. So if player. Or you could just return false. Whoops. Let's do it no space. Return false. Fine. Okay. Good. We have no player here. Perfect. So it's just the scene with them too. So now the question is, how do we go a little further now? So now we've got the start of the scene. So I need to figure out how to spawn Dolly in at that point. Okay, so let's go ahead and do where's my little measuring stick? Ruler mode. -47, -2. 47, -2. Position to spawn. And this can equal player spawn point. That'll be the default. That's fine. So now if I want the script to actually catch on and throw like a signal out to say, hey, I want to spawn the player. So how would we do this? Dialog manager. Let's look up some. I'm gonna have to read a little bit of docs for a second. API. Mutated. So this will be a mutation. I think. Emitted when a mutation line is about to be run, including set lines. Emitted when a dialog balloon is created by, okay, pass title. Emitted when a title marker is passed through, got dialog. Dialog line is found, mutated. Emitted when a mutation line is about to be run. So these are the signals. No, 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 no. Conditions and mutations. These are like if statements. For simple this or that conditions, you can write them like this. If number output equals 1. Okay, so you can write a little bit of script in there. Randomized lines. Match. While. Mutations. Okay. Some global that has met Nathan equals false. Do some global that animate. What can I do for you? Tell me more about this dialogue editor. Let's figure this out. So I could have the I could have a signal go out that says to spawn the player through the signal bus, and then that could automatically just be picked up. Or I don't know. I'm gonna do something super sloppy. Let's just do it. Okay. So how do we do it? What's the syntax here? Syntax is just gonna do something sloppy. I'm just gonna make it work for now, and I'll figure out if there's a right way to do it later. Okay, so some global. So in this example, dialog manager expect a global called some global to be implemented a method with signature func animate. Mutations can also be used inline. Inline mutations will also be called as type.dialog reaches the point in text. Inline mutations use the await in their implementation. Will pause type of dialog until they resolve. To ignore waiting at an exclamation point. Okay. So how do we do it? So setter do. Okay. Let's go to signal bus. Signal spawn player. I'm just gonna do that for now. And then we can go to the script here. Not script. So let's do global. No. Signal bus.spawn player. Charlotte. I'm just gonna do like bye. And I'm just gonna see how that loads in. Oh, I didn't hook it like an idiot. All right, give me a second. Base plays, spawn player, connect. This is gonna be bad, but I don't care. Bus dot changed, previous scene dot connect. Oops, not that one. Spawn player dot connect. Spawn player. Okay, there we go. So now this should actually spawn her. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let me just comment this out. I'm gonna just do that up there. Let's try that. See what happens. I think it just freezes. Yeah, it freezes. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but let's figure out why. Hmm. Let's see if so it does a do. So it waits for something to finish. We'll pause the typing of dialogue until they resolve. How do we know if something resolves? Like, I don't really know how that would resolve. But I could just do a after do. Okay, so let me try this instead. This should work. Okay, so that's broken. The signal spawn player declared but never used. That's fine. Print debug spawning player. Let's try it again. This time let's do this one. Let's do inline. Okay. No, there's no output. It's not calling it. Oh, shit. The music finished. Okay, I think it's 9 o'clock that I do have to go. So I'm probably gonna do that. Figure this out tomorrow, or maybe I'll figure it out today. I'll stream if I have a little time. All right, let's head out. Where are we going? Hypno's finishing up his game. That's pretty cool. Let's do Hypno. All right. Oh, thank you for stream. No, thank you for joining in. It's time for me to head out though, so I'm gonna be going now. You guys have a good day or night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.